Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Heading to a different place here. Do some stuff. Should be great. And we're going to do some stuff with more inventory space. And helpful items. Do not need the Lieutenant's insignia anymore. Sounds like it would be important for talking to the guy down by the dungeon. Apparently, no. So that is an inventory space, which I will gladly take. We can also sell these fish and cheese. Might be able to cook these fish into something, but we don't have the cooking recipe for that. This is, it doesn't even say raw, so it might not even be, might already be cooked. That is a very low level. There it is. So we're just getting mackerel. So yeah, that's cooked fish. Sometimes you can eat raw stuff. Kind of works out. Increases it. Yeah, don't need these. And the cheese even sells for 6 copper. Hey. So that's something. We're asking about dungeons. I'll get to that when I get to that. Okay.
Be careful.
Yeah. Level 16. Discount put in. Got the spells mostly purchased. Run into a fire. Really could do some stuff in dungeons at this point. Not quite ready for that though. Also need to head over and get stuff for that. There's a little 21 and 24 quest we go pick up. That sounds like a great idea. Alright. We're just over here at Camp Tarajo. Heading over to Mulgore. Do some stuff there. And up into there. Well, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna grab Flight Master. Not that we're really currently using the flight paths, because
Farewell.
we don't have any connection to this one anyway. There's a missed one on the way here. But this one here, bigger. I think we might have missed the one in the crossroads. That would connect some stuff up. We can worry about that later. Inventory space, we're doing fine. Could fish out in the barrens somewhere. Use up this shiny bauble. We might end up with fish that we can't use though, so I don't think it's gonna be something we worry about right now. In terms of cooking recipes with that, with the mud snappers, the albacore, I don't think we're gonna do too much fishing. We'll worry about that when we need to worry about that. For right now, it's out of the Southern Barrens and up. Grab some Peace Bloom, I guess. What are you, 18? Maybe we get out of the Southern Barrens first before we start going off the beaten track here. Sounds like a safe bet. 18. I don't know about that. Definitely need to... That's a very brutal introduction here. You just get out of Mulgore, and the enemy's level 18. Wild stuff. Gotta be prepared. Gotta be ready. In terms of where to start here, we'll probably just start down at the start. Make the most sense. So we got this Earth Root. I'm just gonna be filling up on all these. Got plenty in the bank. Get plenty more. Make some potions. Have a good time. Skills. Alchemy's at 80. Cooking, fishing, first aid. Herbalism at 99. Doing pretty good. Down here, enemies level 9. Lovely. Some level 9 wolves over there. Okay. In theory, we should be able to hold our own as we are level 16. You would think. Don't think there's going to be any crazy spawns in the starting zone. Hopefully. In theory. Some XP for 5 new places. These are the rolling plains for that. Lovely. We still also do have our bracers that are low on durability. Not that low. They still got 5 out of 16. It's just that it just didn't have very much durability in the first place. I think that's just a level situation. This already has 60 durability. Eh. There's Stalker. More wolves and stuff out this way. There's a cougar. Wild. Wild animals. We're in Cloud Stalker of Thunder Bluff. Head up to Thunder Bluff. Could be a time. We'll make it up there as we make it up there. We go start from the start. By the looks of the level requirements on the available quests, you have a quest for us?
What brings you
You're
here?
gonna be walking around. I'd rather get you right now. Ravaged Caravan. A few days ago, we found a Venture Cove caravan trailing under guard on the northern shore of Stone Bowl Lake. We lost 2 of our number in an earlier battle, so we were quick to attack and lay waste to the caravan. We left their supply crates, thinking that our torches would destroy anything of value. We learned that Venture Cove salvagers have been spotted near the burned wagons. Maybe we were wrong. Perhaps you could go to the caravans and examine the contents of the crates.
Go in peace.
Grab that. Get that back to him when we get to that place. North of the lake or something? There's a lake. See if I find the caravan and the salvager guys. That'd be fine. Wolf is level 6 now. Get through here. Gonna have the very starting area, and then the first beginner town, and then the capital. It is definitely a formula out here, and it works nicely. In terms of where we're going, Bloodhoof Village, Noche. Generally this way. With the medium or medium-ish level quests for the area in town here. See if we could get, I don't know if there's an option to get the quest symbols above their heads for low level quests. We're tracking something. That's looking for group. Finding hers. I don't know. More a questy thing than anything, I suppose. Various options. Not yet things. That's alright. Another lake. More things crawling in this grass. Let's say get up there, essentially. Well, that's where we start things. Should be good. This is Stone Bowl Lake. It's north of there. Or part of something, north of something. Let's grab whatever's this. Silverleaf, take that. I think we're really going to need to probably get rid of some of the lowest level potions, because those are not too helpful. There goes level 7 guy. I was wandering through here. Having a good time. Picking stuff up. Just everything. There's an earth root over there. Not really going to find any briar thorns or mage royals or anything in the starting areas here. That's okay. We'll find what we can find. We'll do what we can do. More stuff for more stuff. Red Cloud Mesa. It's up above here. So a little bit further to go before we can actually get up there. Long roads and open grassy hills ahead of us. A little bit less messed up and depressing than our starting zone was. Just nice open fields. But we are undead, so there you go. Get up here. Definitely could not make this path direct down the slope, could they? My goodness. It does take a little bit running all over the place. Well, that's just more incentive to get him out later. That is a tall order for sure, though, so. Assuming we even get there. We will see about that. So far, a lot of our money has just been money drops and then random greens that we can sell. Because we can't use barely any of them. Just sell them to a shop. Really doesn't make that much of a difference compared to how we typically would do things. Lots of greens and such wouldn't be particularly wanted. Anyways. Was I doing some disenchanting or something? I don't know. Not our problem right now. We've got herbs, we've got potions. Troll shaman slain by screeching wind caller. 32 and 1,000 needles. Some Mulgore protectors. They are fine with us, which is great. Look at our reputations here. Thunderbruff, we are neutral. Hopefully that's enough to do stuff with them. We're friendly with Orgrimmar, the Dark Spirit Trolls. Quite friendly with Undercity. I suppose we'll find out, won't we? Come all this way, and the Tauren don't even talk to us? That'd be unfortunate. 5 quests for leaving Red Cloud Mesa. We're just over here. Being a mess. Just wandering into their area. Yeah. Red Cloud Mesa up here. Wow, everybody died right there. My goodness. Like the wolves and stuff. I said they were dangerous, but my goodness, that is comparable of the area, I suppose. Wow. It's still dangerous. Skull Rock. Skull Rock is dangerous. Barrens, also dangerous. Mulgore, right there. Something up there. All sorts of interesting information. Okay. We've got 2, 2, and 5 here in terms of quests. So we're clearly missing some of the things. Like a level 1 quest, presumably. Tauren only. One would assume. We'll see. And let's see what we get for drops here. If we can find some bags somewhere, that'd be amazing. Magic for you. Specifically, intellect. Okay. Camp? No Russian. Really. Just talk to people.
Hail.
Greetings, Andrea. Welcome to Camp Narashi. News of your arrival spread quickly among the tribe. I just got here, so very cool. The hunt begins.
Ancestors watch over you.
You have a promising air about you, and will prove yourself to the tribe. Perhaps someday soon, you'll be welcomed into the great city of Thunder Bluff. Before that can happen, you must prove yourself to my father, Chief Hawkwind. Up here on Red Cloud Mesa, we pride ourselves on keen hunting skills. Tauren hunt out of necessity and for sport. Our supply of meats has run low, and we require feathers for clothing. Hunt the nearby plain striders and prove yourself by resupplying the village. Yeah. We're gonna get some worse bits. Replace item that found success occur plus 29 armor. I mean, it would if we could wear it, but we can't.
Be careful.
Let's see how much this is going to be. Assuming that we're Tauren, and how much it's going to be just we are here.
Friend.
Break Sharp Tusk. Alandria, I've heard of you, newcomer. Perhaps it is you that will help us where others have failed. We Tauren have carved a home out of this land, but not without a cost. The bristleback quillboars of Brambleblade Ravine, led by Chief Sharptusk, Thornmantle, have made our lives difficult, and their continued war against us. I charge you to bring me the chief's head. We found a ravine to the east in their makeshift village. And shaman, slain.
Farewell.
I don't know. Hunted warrior slain. After course level 6 in Tristfall Glades. Fell off the bridge or something. I'm sure. Talk to everybody here too. Got a baker.
I have
Bread and
just the
stuff.
thing.
Nice.
Winds
We got some stuff we want to sell. We can sell it to them. That's a good shop. What else we got? Armor and shield crafter. Bronx steel range. Can't use any of this stuff. Marjack Keenblade, weaponsmith.
Been expecting
Get a worse
you.
staff. Can be very starter stuff here. That's
Go in
fine.
peace.
Well,
Hard hide, leather armor.
may the
Any cloth armor out here?
sun shine upon thee.
Depends if they have any classes that can even use that. We got a starter area that only has to support certain classes. You don't necessarily need to add everything. That's fine. Soft
I am
breeze.
just the thing for you.
More stuff we don't need, obviously. It's fine.
Goodbye.
In this tent we got guards, Mr. Runner.
Peace, friend.
Many are the paths of the Earth Mother. May your ancestors watch over you, mage.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
And here is Mila Jones Trainer. Shaman
wish to
Trainer.
speak?
May the spirits be with you.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Shamans. Seer, Ringfeather, Bronze Sky Seeker, and Chief Hawkwind.
Well
And
met.
a humble task. All members of the tribe share in the harmony of life, live together and work together. Our commitment to one another carries with it a high degree of responsibility. I ask of you now a humble task. My mother set out this morning to fetch water from the well to the southeast of Nashi. It has been quite some time now. Perhaps you could check on her for me while I attend to tribal matters here. Find his mother. To the southeast.
Walk with the earth.
I'm sure this is gonna go great. A hunter trainer.
Peace, friend.
I don't have the knowledge you seek.
Be careful.
Fair. Run a fire. Do you have knowledge about how to not run fires? Got a warrior trainer. I cannot train you, mage.
Ancestors watch over you.
I don't think there are Tauren mages. There's various limitations. Also just makes things different. Alright. Let's go do these things. Go southeast, find them. We need to fight Plain Striders. We need to find this guy. East. Southeast, east. Plain Striders. You are level 1. I'm gonna go over here and whack you with my stick. Bonk. Bonk. All that stuff. Correct eggshell. Just immediately got a male belt there. Amazing. Bonk. Got some staffs levels here. Bonk. Leg meat. Bonk. Can't quite one hit him with the staff bonks, it doesn't look like. That's okay. Bonk. Almost. Get a good crit in here, maybe. Got some plain strider feathers. Not quite light feathers. That comes from slightly higher level enemies. It's fine. Let's get some defense levels. Not bad. What are our skills here? These are at 69 and 70 out of 80. The highest levels take more hits to accomplish, so just get a little bit here. While it is easily doable, you also just blast them like that. That's also very, very accomplishable. Bam. Instant death. At the well there. Oh, what's the situation going to be here? Great Mother Hawkwind. Oh, they're alive. Well, that's good. Go find my mom. She's dead. I just show up and then tell them their mom's dead? No.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Hey. Traveled all this way just to help an old woman. My, aren't you a keeper? 17 copper.
Wins the act.
We get the more authentic experience actually playing as a Tauren, because there's other quests we apparently aren't getting. We're getting at least some of them. A humble task. I have traveled many paths through life, and these old legs lack the vigor they once had. I can still perform my duties to the tribe. Sometimes it just takes an old woman a little longer to do the task. But you like an eager mage. Let's put some of that youthful vitality to the test. Take a picture of water from the well and bring it to my son, the chief, in Camp Narache. For that even the most humble task can get the recognition of elders.
Walk with your
Easy enough. Water pitcher. Which the bar comes out there. Oh. Oh. Just that. There's the brambles. This is where we're gonna find this guy. Ravine East. Their makeshift village. Yep. Yep. Brambleblade Ravine. Looks like the place. There's a battle boar. Look at that. Amazing. The water pitcher. Definitely looking the part. Let's go blow up some quill boar here. In terms of instant attacks, we also have Arcane Explosion. That can do pretty good. 32 to 37 arcane damage. Within 10 yards. It's not bad. This is doing 57 to 73 fire damage. Depends how much health things have, I guess. Into a cave ravine kind of situation. A little bit less concerning when the enemies are level 4. Brambleblade Ravine. And some Discovery XP, maybe? That's alright. We get a few more levels here, that's not a terrible thing. You fight any of these? Kind of just need to fight the chief. Oh, look at this whole place. Spooky. Quill boys. Guys fighting stuff. I'm probably heading towards that. It'll be a little bit too easy. Attack on Camp Nausea quest. We're gonna specify attack plans. We might need to get these from them. I didn't even want him. Shiny apple. Let's try this. Yeah, a few hits. Oh, 4, I guess. That's a boar. Cool boar. Fireball! So not one hit. Yep. Mail stuff. Fire Blast seems to be pretty effective. Let's listen to this. Wildly excessive flame strike. They burn quite effectively. For a while. Could be worse. How good does the stick do? Bonk. 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 Stats level. Look at all this leather and mail stuff. We can also even have the drop tables specifically made to not drop things that can't be used by anybody around here. Let's get these going because they totally necessary. I guess the arcane intellect could be helpful for one hidden stuff. Oh, the troll shaman slain warlord at level 48 in Kalimdor. That's a higher level. So what's happening this way? Find the chief's head and all that. We're gonna find the chief's head, presumably attached to the chief. And at the Tauren warriors and slain another moss creeper, 20 in Hillsbed foothills. Okay. What's in here? What's up there? There's a one hit. 1 copper. Woo! How do we get to here? This is just in here. Molassin. Hey, there's a cloth piece of armor. That disproves that theory, I suppose. Just been getting quite a bit of things we could never use. They sell for single-digit copper. Not really even worth having in the inventory, I suppose, but a copper is a copper, I guess. We can climb up this. Almost looks like a way up. What do we got going on here? Kind of a serpent. Flying something. Mysterious. Cape. Fun. I just want to get some capes and stuff. All kinds of good stuff. But possibly in here somewhere. At them? Yep. What a mage thing to do there. My goodness. Typically when it's a quest that's all over the place, it's in more specific locations. We might just be able to get this from going to that specific location. Maybe it's further this way. This looks like a path this direction. That could be it. There's other dead guys here. This is blazing the trail this way. Also still have our armor potion on, so that's something. There is... So there's a thorn mantle. He's got the item. Magic for you. Yeah, this could be it. I have a quest to simply go this way. By the look of this, it's definitely gonna drop it. Dirt stained map. Or it could be on the ground or something. There's 2 guys in here even. Level 5 and level 3. This is the kind of thing you get a quest to do. Oh, there it is. A dirt stained map. It's just sitting here, with no one protecting it. How foolish. How foolish of them. Begins the quest. Be careful of valuing the map. Realize that what you discovered, plans made by the Bristleback War Chief for extended siege on Camp Nache. Surely Chief Hawkwind could use this information. Surely. Bring it back. Yeah. A couple things out here. Or, what do you think you're doing? Now we gotta get out of this whole ravine business. Bit of a mess. Accept the quest. And the map just went over here. Sure. Alright. There is the head, there's the water. There's the fire. Cook some stuff. If there's anything in here to cook. This is tough jerky. It's a dead end. Looks like a dead end. Don't run into the fire. What a thought. It's like a cave, but ostensibly slightly outside and a little bit wider in spots. Functionally pretty similar. That's okay. How do we get out of here? I feel like we're too far back this way entirely. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be great. How about this way? This also kind of loops around on itself in certain spots. That's something to consider. Trying to walk past some guys. That way, over this way. There's the cave. Go through the cave entrance to get to the ravine here. Perfect. Well, that'll do. I don't think we need to really worry about looking at any of these stuff. Most of them we can't even use, and the ones we can are going to be worse. Even our not great things require a slightly higher level here. Could potentially find some replacements though, for level 7 stuff. Just durability-wise, could be worth it. Yeah, this stuff here can't use. Minus a lot. That's okay. Okay. In theory, there could be quite a few things out here. Also, just getting a bit of reputation. Turning stuff in. What levels? Like 5. Some Thunder Bluff reputation would go a long way here, though. Because of the whole only neutral. I don't think we're going to farm up 3,000 reputation doing the starter quest, though. So, if we want to get better with Thunder Bluff here, it's going to take a little bit of work. They are fairly rightly concerned with the whole Forsaken business out here. It's a slight problem. It's a situation. Alright. So yeah. Sell some stuff. A few copper, I guess. It's a start. It's a start. There's definitely going to be the slightly higher level quests as we continue making our way through here. Probably still over level for pretty much all of them though, but you know, I'm fine with that. If we find a bag from something, that would be amazing. Even if we just end up putting it in the bank or something. Still. Welcome, level 1. You get 7 intelligence.
Go in peace.
Providing meat and feathers for the tribe is the first step in proving yourself as a hunter before the chief.
Goodbye.
I'm a mage, actually. Tauren of Nashi, thank you, Andrea. You show much promise. I'm gonna take the one that sells for more. Troll mage slain by invisible thing in level 15 Silver Pine Forest.
Farewell.
Concerning. The hunt continues. The hunt began, now it
Be
continues.
careful.
A Tauren skilled in the ways of the hunt knows that his prey is not for mere trophy. These of the plains provide us with a means of survival. They make quite an impression on the elders if you can bring back some highly valued mountain cougar pelts. Find the beasts lurking in the hills to the south. Our children need clothing, and our tents need mending. 10 mountain cougar pelts.
Farewell.
For things we can't even build. Is what it is.
Well met.
Sharp Tusk will trouble us no more once you've brought me proof of his death. It is his head that I seek, Alandrea. We Tauren live for the hunt, and there is no greater hunt than against one that is cunning enough to perhaps hunt us back. If you're successful in this task, young one, you'll start to learn what I mean. There it is.
May the eternal sun shine.
Justice has been served on this day by your swift actions, Alandrea. Let this deed serve as a warning to all who would threaten our home. You have earned this reward to help you on your sojourn, young mage. We're gonna take some male legs we can't use.
We shall.
20 reputation for that one. Nice, nice. Hunt continues there. Turn some stuff over here.
How?
Chief.
May the eternal
You look as
sun
though you have
shine
returned from the
upon
plains. Do you have any word from Great Mother Hawkwind? Yep, water.
you. We shall meet.
You carry this pitcher back at the Great Mother's bidding, I see. Your willingness to help others and provide for the Tauren of Camp-Nache lead me to believe you would make the tribe proud in Thunder Bluff someday.
Be careful.
Right to the Earth Mother. Your willingness to perform a humble task for the Tauren of Nache and your eagerness to learn are noble traits, Alandrea. A Tauren warrior just died. To a death flare at level 13 Endurotime. Hate to bring that news to you. Chief Hawkwind. Humble task, eagerness to learn, noble traits. Believe one day you'll be heralded in Thunder Bluff as a mage of greatness. For that, you must embark on the rites of the Earth Mother, of which there are 3. First, test the rite of strength. Travel to Seer Grey Tongue and tell him Chief Hawkwind has sent you. Find the Seer's abode directly to the south of Camp Nache, tucked away in the hills.
Go in.
And look at these. You have a look of concern about you, Andrea. What news do you bring? Attack planes.
May the eternal sun.
Well, this is quite
shine.
alarming indeed. But with this information, we can call on our brethren from Bloodhoof Village to help thwart the attack. You've saved the lives of many Tauren, Alandrea. We get a shield. We can't
Walk
wield.
with the earth.
That's alright. Alright. Let us pawn off all this stuff at the baker here, because he totally needs all these random bits.
Greetings.
Maybe do something with the jerky. Maybe. Maybe not. All this soulbound stuff too. I guess everything's really soulbound, so I guess we can't sell it anywhere. Everything is ours. That's okay. Nice.
We shall meet again.
Cougars and talk to a guy to the south. That the hut nestled in the hills over there? Sure looks like it. Okay. Sounds pretty good to me. Got plain striders aplenty here. Need to find the cougars though. Plenty more hills to go across. Should be fine. What are we looking at? All the way up there. Wild stuff. There's a mountain cougar. Level 3 has the things we're looking for. Bam. Whack. Free shield. Love it. The mountain cougar exploded. As you do. They do that sometimes. Don't worry about it. Bonk. Definitely do some damage with the staff wax here. That's pretty good. Exploded. Whack. Whack. Plenty of pelts here. I'm gonna do multiple here. 10-yard radius and all that. Perhaps not the most mana effective, but gets the job done. Wow. Wow. Stabs, 72. And another shield. Not bad. Quite the hills out here. My goodness. Oh. And one more pelt. There you go. And a free belt. Lovely. Let's get up here. Talk about these rites. This is only the first of 3 rites, but as a start. Let's see what they would have us do. A few more copper in these. That's alright. Hey. Seer Greytongue. How's it going? Chief Hawkwind sent you. Embarking on the rites of the Earth Mother is no small task.
Walk with the earth.
Magic. The rites of the Earth Mother are the steps a young Tauren needs to take to gain respect in Thunder Bluff. First, you must pass the rite of strength. This test, you may prove your bravery by slaying enemies of the tribe. The Respects of Brambleblade Ravine to the east are encroaching on our tribal lands. Which are hunting parties and steal from the village by dark. Show your valor by slaying these villains and return to Chief and Ketnache with their belts to prove your deeds. 12 bristleback belts. Look at all these things.
We shall
Yourself a weapon.
meet again.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, yeah, we already did that. I have to go all the way over there. That's fine. Ultimately, some of these quests would not be available at the same levels we did them. It was like a little 5 quests to go in there in the first place. So more of a flow through the actual levels. Potentially have less going about to previous places again. That's alright. The Troll Rogue has been slain by Windshear Digger at level 27. It's dangerous out there. 12 belts. Just any of them in here? That should be fine. There's quite a few bristleback quillboar. Well, that's gonna be fine. Let's try it. Well, it's not really much in the way of things to pick up here, because you wouldn't have that while you're here in the first place, so it's fine. There'll be more out in Mulgore proper, I suppose. That'd be good. Mountain cougar pelts. Battle boar. Quill boar. Matador. Plain Stranger. Magic. More intellect. More fun. Do. Get in here, get these belts. Should be fine. They're already dead. Not a great day to be the bristleback quillboar. People coming on in, blasting. How it is, sometimes. Okay. 'Twas a dark and fiery night. Dull blade. Here's a belt. That is a not very good sword. It's fine.
I need a target.
Fireball. Might take a couple of these guys. Depends on where the belt's on. A little robe and a belt. Live with like 1 health there. Oh, goodness. That's just a boar. That's not gonna drop a belt. 70 defense. Lovely. He exploded. He exploded. Resisted my attack there. Very impressive. Tauren Druid was slain by something at level 10 somewhere. That's not the most descriptive. That's okay. Tauren Druid slain by something level 35 and 1,000 needles. Doesn't seem like a good day for Taurens here. I've seen quite a few of those. Monk. 7 belts. That's just a boar. It's a little bit of fire. Flame blast. Blast for damage. It's the fireball that has the little bit of extra fireness to it. That's fine.
I'm out of range.
Play various bits of loot. That's nice. 10 belts. Stab 73. Not bad. 2 more belts left. Take out this entire side here. That's alright. Okay. Who else wants them? These guys over here. Well, they probably don't, but you're gonna get it. There's a belt. There we go. Having just a little bit more inventory space than the starting. It's nice for all this loot that we get. Well, we also are using up a lot of the inventory space for other things, so. That's alright. Bonk. 1 copper. Wow. Could see how much money we end up getting here, all added up. A few here, a few there. That's stuff for a couple. 11 as one of the highlights of amounts of value for something. These fangs aren't too bad. It's like money, but in a stackable, great item form. Functional and effective. Or something like that. At any rate. So turn this in. See if we can do the other 2 feats that we need for the trial here. Should be doable, obviously. Should be very doable. Any XP for turn stuff in here, in terms of quests. Experience gained 25. So yes, but also kind of no. We need 9,500 more XP. The monsters aren't giving XP, the quests are given 25 XP. Ultimately, not going to make a huge difference in the XP or the money sectors, but doing other stuff here. Getting what we can. Still not finding any bags whatsoever. I don't know. It's gotta be things that have a higher chance of dropping bags. That's kind of a starting thing that can happen. We've been to all the starting areas, so think of that what you will. Magic. Like, what's this guy doing here?
Hail.
Whatever I want. That's what I'm doing here.
Goodbye.
If you provide pelts for the tribe, I'll pass word along to my father, Chief Hawkwind, of your generous deeds. Yep, there you go.
Ancestors watch over you.
Tauren of Nashi, thank you for these provisions, Alandria. With your skill in the ways of the hunt, you'll surely be revered in Thunder Bluff someday. Revered, you say? We're only tolerated at this point. Take the more expensive thing we can't use.
Go
it's
in
fine.
peace.
The battle boars. I saw those. The battle boars of Bramble Blade Ravine to the east are encroaching on our tribal hunting grounds. They are trained to be malicious by the bristleback quillboars with whom we are at war. We'll slay the vile creatures and bring back some snouts and flanks so we can make stew for our young. 8 battle boar snouts and 8 battle boar flanks. Get a vest and some hunks of bread.
Be careful.
That we can do. And turn the other quest in here to the chief. There you go.
What brings you here?
If you completed the Rite of Strength, Alandria, require proof of your valor against the enemy of our tribe, the Bristlebacks. There you go. 12 belts.
Winds be at your back.
We passed the first test of the rites of the Earth Mother. The tribe will be proud. Nice. Get a worse staff or something else if anything's more expensive. Take the staff. 30 copper it is.
We shall meet again.
Next rite of the Earth Mother. We're going to continue with the rites of the Earth Mother. You passed 2 more tests. Time to broaden your experience, Alandria. Travel to Bloodhoof Village and seek out the chief, Blaine Bloodhoof, son of Cairn. There you may continue your journey and earn the acceptance of the Elders of Thunder Bluff. Take this totem to Maine. It will recognize my carvings and help you on your path. Follow the road out of Camp Narache and you will travel with haste. Do not stray or you will lose your way. And also probably get eaten by cougars and stuff. Down on that path there. Aside from that though, everything's fine. I'm jumping. So we have these battle boars. We should be about out of here. Pick up this quest on the way past. That'll get us down to Bloodhoof Village here. Should be good. Starting area. Starting stuff. Amazing. Got space for all these flanks? Yes. Could have definitely stopped at the shop. Sold all the other bits here. That's okay. And this is the totem. Keep that off, of course. Need that for the quest. Yeah. A weapon. Not too shabby. All kinds of different weapons. He did give us staff, so. Who wants a staff? Shaman or something? I don't know. We are but a mage here. Doing our best. Fighting some battle boars. Tusks and snouts and flanks. everything you could dream of. This is Kodo Rock. Right there. Cool. Some speed for finding that. We found it. It's rock shaped. There's pelts. Snouts and flanks. Oh, so many things. There's a belt. Is that how a boar has a belt? Is a question, but, you know, sometimes it just be that way. Disappointed. That's pretty good. This is their most recently upgraded spell now. 3 in 1. That wasn't really too worth anything. Channeled. Playing some tusks and stuff. Blasted. Again, also,
I can't carry
not the most mana efficient.
is full.
Pelt for 5. Those stack. Those would be worth it. They're really 2 non-stacking. Again, worrying about this is probably worth less than just finishing things. But, you know. We're here. Let's make the most of it.
I can't carry anymore.
We don't need jerky, though. That's not worth much. Just need 2 more snouts here, and we'll be good. Another big win of stuff like Fire Blast and Arcane Explosion stuff. So we can move while doing it. The instant attack. Those have many advantages.
I can't carry anymore.
Buckler, it's only worth 3. Meh.
Inventory is full.
Snout.
Far away.
It's you. There's. Okay. How are the pieces you're doing? Down to 3 durability. Yeah. Yeah. That's getting to a point here, isn't it? We could take. I think it repairs everything just even in your inventory. So. A lot of these things we want to keep for a little bit, probably anyways. So it's probably okay to get some repairs going. Wouldn't be the worst idea we've had. And it shouldn't be too expensive, I wouldn't think. Hopefully. Money, 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 money. In terms of going out and just doing money-making activities, that's more just doing quests, fighting stuff, getting the rewards from the quests, and just random loot along the way. Just going out and farming stuff that has a better chance of dropping gear that we could sell for something. Probably not super worth it, for the most part. Something to consider, though. Let's sell off some stuff here to get some inventory space for accepting these quest rewards. Or just the one here. Oh, go. Channel we can't use. Stack of pelts. Use a shield. Cloth feet worst. Claws. Furry stuff. Can't use. Sword. Worst staff. Food. Chain cloak. There's actually not chain for where all the capes, but it's fine. Pelts. Tusks. Pelts. Pelts.
Go
Oh.
in peace.
Not too shabby, all things considered.
What brings you here? Go in peace.
The aggression of the battle boars is increasing. Have you sent them a clear message and brought back some of their snouts and flanks yet? Yep.
Ancestors watch over
Most
you.
excellent. These ingredients will make a fine stew, and the loss of those boars should be a fair lesson to those vile bristlebacks. Get a chess piece here. And some
Goodbye.
bread. And that's it. That series of stuff here. 15 more reputation.
Looking for something
Working on it
special.
here. Some of those.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
We're going to see what level we get ability to summon in better food. This isn't even the one. Summon in these muffins. They're whopping a 61. We got these other food we got from fishing and cooking. They're technically better, so. At least we got that going for us. Which is something. I suppose. Okay. Let's see, we got 45 experience from that quest. Yeah. It's not much. That's an interesting place to be. Just doing stuff. Ultimate goals. Still levels and things and doing things, going places. Doing what we can. Doing what we can. Let's grab this quest here. Probably just going to lead us to the village again, also. Enter Fallow. What do we got?
Greetings.
Andrea, please, I beg of you, can you help me? Now I've finished my tasks here on the mesa, in the middle of my rite of strength, and my father asked me to deliver these furs to the inn in Bloodhoof. I'm far from rested enough to complete both my rite and this task for my father. Would you mind going on for me? It is pleasant and perfect place to rest during your long travels. I'm sure you'll agree once you see it. Go to Bloodhoof Village.
Be careful.
Yep, I can do that. Well, that is where we were going, anyways. We're going to look around the village, then also look around Thunder Bluff when we get up there. Also try not to fall off. But we do have slow fall. It is available. We can do that. So a bit less dangerous than it could be for first time exploring Thunder Bluff. Also able to slow fall the elevator. It could also be a saving situation. Just remember it's here. We have a variety of options. Good to have tools and such. Here's the wolves that kill everyone that tries to leave the mesa here. Not these wolves. More over this way. At any rate, that's where we're going. So to walk down the hills here, not get eaten by wolves, cougars, and such. Sometimes easier said than done. When you're double their level, it's definitely easier. See you there. Furry wolves. Those aren't the wolves though. They're up here. So we'll walk on this path. Have a good time. Get the matchup going again. Just have it as a habit. It's a good habit to have, keeping these up. 7 intellect, 110 armor, slow attacks. Good stuff. And then you're slaying plain striders. Definitely gonna be plenty of quests over here in Bloodhoof Village. Well, that'll be something. Once we get there. We'll wander off the path here. No, still not quite. I guess maybe you're getting in here and then going out here and dying to stuff. It's not. You really have to veer wildly off the path here in order to get over into that situation. See what dangers lie in wait there. Perhaps. At some point. But for now, let's just get here along the paths. The real entrance to the village. Should be great. Prairie wolf. What else lurks out there? This guy. Magic for you. There you're at. Get in here. Upgrade version of this even. 7 intellect instead of just 2. Fun, fun, fun. Right. Which one is the innkeeper? There's the innkeeper. We'll worry about doing our deliveries later here. When we get back. Let's head to the inn. Upstairs even. Similar setup as back in Camp Toronto. That's alright. All makes sense. Tauren facilities. We've got them. We'll do all kinds of stuff in here. Look at all these stuff. Another Tauren shaman has been slain. Oh boy. Hopefully the Tauren will do better with our help here. Next time. Goodbye.